Nick Lachey claims he and his wife Vanessa have not read a single word of Jessica Simpson's autobiography. In the early 2000s, Nick and Jessica were married for 4 years before becoming reality stars on MTV's Newlyweds, Nick and Jessica. Jessica Simpson has caught the world by storm with her tell-all memoir Open Book, in which she is very candid and, open about her past relationships, issues with alcoholism, and how she navigated early celebrity. And, while everyone seems to be talking about it, not everyone has read it, and, as it turns out, may not have any intention of doing so. Jessica's ex-husband Nick Lachey stated in an interview with Us Weekly, "I have not read a single word." And just in case you were envisioning his wife Vanessa lying in bed reading the book, he added, "Both of us have not read the book." The singer said, and no, she did not reach out before it was published. Jessica has also been forthright about this, but Nick appears to have very nothing to complain about if he does ever pry it open. Jessica was actually quite courteous to him, and when talking about the rocky 4 years they spent together as man and wife, wanting to be respectful of her marriage and Nick's marriage, she claimed that Nick was lured to her wide-eyed innocent approach to life, which fans devoured over their 4 years on Newlyweds, Nick and Jessica. Perhaps as a warning to future couples living their lives in front of a camera, the series lasted almost the entirety of their marriage, with the couple filing for divorce the same year it ended. Despite this, Jessica appears to harbor no ill will against Nick. "I was really young, and my success hadn't really begun," she said on their early days together. "He recognized me as a young, innocent 18-year-old who had never been exposed to the world in so many ways. I went straight to him from my father. Nick is really intelligent. He was 8 years my senior, yet he was still young. We meant a lot to each other and always will," Jessica said in her memoir. "I want to be respectful because I married him for a reason. And we were together for a reason for 7 years. He now has a family, and I would never say anything to offend them." She was even tougher on another well-known ex, John Mayer, or at least her attitude to him. She described feeling enormous pressure, worry, and concern that she wasn't smart enough for him, which prompted her to drink. "It was the start of me relying on alcohol to mask my nerves," she said in her essay. Jessica has been sober since November of last year. She also told a scary anecdote of a time when Justin Timberlake came to her house and, after kissing her, instantly emailed Ryan Gosling, disclosing that they'd had a wager going since they were kids about who would kiss her first. Jessica laughed it off on Jimmy Kimmel Live this week, but many people did not think it humorous since he objectified and dehumanized her in front of her.